So quadruple walking push hands is something that was on the black sash test when I took it, and hardly anyone got it. Maybe that has something to do with why it's not on the black sash test anymore. You won't hear quadruple walking push hands out in the world. It's another sort of specific to this school drill. And all it is single push hands. You'll see that, that's common. Double push hands, you'll see that, that's common. This is another push hands drill in the same spirit of those two, but much more complicated. So it's got ward off, pull back, press, and push in it, and it's taking steps while you're doing it. And when you do it with a partner, when they push, you ward off. When they press, you pull back, and then you reverse it. You push, they ward off. I'm gonna say that the same way twice. Anyway, the other person pushes, the other person wards off. Because of the way it works, you would have to learn opposite sides to do it with a partner. So we just picked one, but it could be on either side. So let's review the footwork first. You could think of this starting as a double dragon, but it's really like you were about to step into that double dragon. So the foot doesn't step back and cross it, but it's like a bamboo step there. So the first thing depending on where you start in the cycle, the first thing would be stepping. The second thing would be stepping to another double dragons, and then you would follow through but not cross. Then you would step back, and you would step back again, and then you would come in but not cross. So that's the pattern. So we step, step, release, step. That's what it feels like. It's just a release. Yeah. Step, step, release, step, step, release. Yeah. And when you do the release back here, it should feel a little bit like you're following through from like a brush knee to a
So your release going forward.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sinking, coming forward, and then when you come back and step in, it should feel kind of like maybe like a white ring. Okay. Good so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now we'll add in just the same side. We're not mixing it up yet. So we'll add in the push. Yeah, we'll add it all in. So when we're coming here, we're ready to push, but shift and feel your body in your push. But imagine them countering you and they ward you off to the side. Yeah. So we're going to try another attack. We're going to step and press. And it's going to be the opposite press. If you're doing if you're doing your opponent's side, it'll be the regular press. But then you press and they pull back to the left and you follow through. You release and not lose your balance. Now we're going to do their side that they just did. I'm going to step back, imagine their push, and ward it off to the right with both arms. And it's just like surgeon arms or something, yeah? And then this right hand is where they're going to press. So feel their press coming in there, step back, come over with the left, and hook it and get them off.
Over to the outside?
Yes, sir. Yeah, very good. I can see you doing it, yeah. So if you imagine their press coming on there, you get out of the way, turn, and get them off. Yeah. And now we're set up to repeat the pattern. So step, push, get warded off. Have to kind of imagine that part. Step, press, get pulled back. Step, imagine the push, ward it off. Step, imagine the press, pull back, get off. Yeah, very good. Step.
Now, when you do this,
Yeah,
when you're doing this, you're coming back
exactly.
at the same time?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that matches up with the weight. Yep, exactly. So it's kind of like a trap if you imagine it. If they press here and it's like you're doing push hands, and you let it come in, and then you hook it off.
Okay.
Right? And then you could pull over, do something else.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
We'll practice it a little more. You can imagine that hook just happening too, but we're going to step, push forward, and imagine they turn you. Step, press forward, and imagine they turn you. Step, turn them. Step, turn them. Yeah. Step, push, get turned. Step, press straight, get turned. Step, imagine a straight push, turn. Step, imagine a straight press, turn. A couple more without the words. I wish you didn't have to imagine the turning part at the end, but it's okay. One more. So this is kind of an introduction to moving push hands, really. And then once you learn it with a partner going back and forth, once you learn the other side, then you get to change direction. So you're always attacking towards them, but when you're coming back, you can turn this way and that and make them have to cut you off and follow you and stuff. It's a really cool drill. Once you get it going, it looks kind of wild. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. So, I don't know where to take it from here now. Because, hey, let's just try the other side. I'm sorry if this is confusing.
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. So if we were the other person, it would go like this. We would have the same footwork, because if you flipped it around, it would be your normal.
Right.
Right. So. Yeah. How to describe it? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. Let's just do it opposite. So our push would then get turned to the left. And then our step and press would be like your normal press, and then it would get turned to the right. So then we would step and ward off to the left, and then step, pull back to the right. Yep. Step, push, turn to the left. Step, press, turn to the right. Step, ward off to the left. Step, pull back to the right. Again. Push. Press. Ward off. Pull back. So it gives you some idea of how you could counter with the four kind of basic alphabet of push hands, right? So if someone's pushing, you can ward it off. That's not the only thing you can do. So let's try it with the turns. Let's go back to the original side and we'll try it with some turns. So we're gonna come forward and push, and they're gonna turn us. Let's say imagine they stepped off to the right a little bit. Now we have to step through this way and push towards them, and then they'll ward off. Now they're coming in for the push. Let's step out to the right a little bit and ward off to the right. It's kind of actually probably the wrong way, if I'm imagining it. But hey, we're doing whatever.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. And step, like you were going straight back, but then come to the left a little bit, and go back. Yeah. And then push. And then come to the left a little bit, press. Step back to the right a little bit and ward off. Step in line again with that and pull back. So almost like, I don't really know ballroom dancing or anything, but from my understanding of it, there's one person that kind of leads where it goes, right? So this has that feeling. When you're retreating, you get to kind of lead where it goes. When you're advancing, you can try to cut off, but really you're going towards them when you attack. So that's quadruple walking push hands. The thing that's really missing from this way of doing it is feeling the ward off happen to you, and especially getting that press to like lead them in like a trap. Like that's a really cool, tricky push hands thing. So
I can visualize it though.
you can. That's great. If you can't visualize it, just keep trying to imagine it, and even if you get it wrong, it'll create a space in your mind where it can eventually get the right thing in there. Yeah, that's a cool drill. I think we'll leave it on that.
Yes, sir.
Unless you have any other questions.
No, sir, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I'll say, it's probably too much stuff, but I'll say that the real core of that drill is the same as the single and double push hands, where when they're coming in, you're following them and yielding, right? And then when you come in, you're going towards their center. I think I said that.
The Senior Head Instructor?
Thank you, sir. Bow to intermediate and beginner students, if you're out there. Master's path dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.